Hello everybody and welcome to Chainsaw Man. If you're new here, my name is Zero. To the right side of your screen is my fishy assistant Serby, and to the left is my pet dog Kiwi. Now, there are a few things that you must know before watching the reaction. Number 1, my pet dog has tics. And no, I'm not referring to the bug kind of tics. I'm referring to a neurological condition where she may not be able to control what she does or says sometimes.
Yeah.
So if that bothers you, we apologize in advance.
Yeah.
It also just means we avoid some words to not trigger her.
Number 2, this is a full-length reaction. You guys can enjoy the full episode in its own magical quality by opening up your own tab and singing out with the timer that's going to appear within Kiwi's hands at the end of my countdown.
I watch all reactions in 120p.
Wow, you could
my
chat
gosh.
Serby here. So, what do you guys know about Chainsaw Man?
It's about a guy who becomes a chainsaw.
Nice.
I read the first 6 chapters a long time ago when there was only 6 chapters to read. And then I just never ended up getting back to it. Chainsaw Man started at pretty much the same time Dorohedoro ended, so
Yeah.
I was looking for a lot of manga in that genre or vein, if you will.
I did hear that Chainsaw Man was kind of heavily inspired by Dorohedoro, which is a anime that
I'm
we
pretty
did
sure
watch
the
on the
author, yeah,
channel.
was a fan.
I did enjoy Dorohedoro, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to enjoy Chainsaw Man in the same way.
Personally, I don't know much about Chainsaw Man. I have been avoiding spoilers like a plague since you guys said that we would be reacting to it, so I know nothing about it. I have
Same
not
here.
heard the opening. I have not seen this character designs. I don't know who the voice actors are. I know nothing other than that a lot of people describe it as super hype and cool and so on.
I've seen a couple of the PVs, so I know a little bit of what the art and animation style is going to be. And I've
Okay.
seen a lot of the characters around.
For me, no OP, have not seen any of the TVs at all, no trailers. Only thing I
haven't
have
seen
seen
the OP. I didn't watch
is
that.
some of the fan art after long nights of research. So yes,
That's
I
usually your
may...
introduction to shows, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. After many long nights of research, I may know a few names here and there. I think of Power. That's a very iconic name that I remember.
Power's the one that comes up the most for me. That's the one I see around.
And some girl named Makima or something that people like to bark at. I don't know what that's about, but we'll see.
Bark.
Interesting. I didn't know that one.
Bark.
I think that's
I
the
know
right
the main
character.
character's Denki. Or is it
Denki or Denji? I don't
Denji?
know.
Yeah, I don't something like that.
Something along those lines.
It was a long time ago, and I only read a couple chapters.
But alright, enough of this intro, guys. Let's just get right into the episode. Of course, open up your own copy and sync it up with the timer that's going to appear within Kiwi's hands at the end of my countdown. I will now start the episode in 3, 2, 1, play.
Hello. Sucks on a coach.
That is an example of a tick. Interesting opening shot. First person.
Oh no, somebody's breathing into my ear.
Kiwi doesn't like ASMR.
They're doing the 3D environment, kind of like how Dorohedoro did.
Yeah.
I do apologize. I probably will compare it to Dorohedoro a lot.
I mean, that is kind of our reference point. We don't really know much about
Yeah.
Chainsaw Man.
Why did it get too loud?
Okay.
It's the pug! It's the fucking pug! Chainsaw.
What? Where do you live?
In the forest.
In a shack in the forest in the middle of nowhere. What kind of
Mhm.
work do you do? He just works at a convenience store.
He's a woodman.
A woodman. Cutting down trees. Oh my
I was
god.
right.
I mean,
The kidney I
chainsaw,
sold.
that adds up.
He sold his
Oh.
body parts?
What?
Damn.
He sold one of his nuts?
Damn.
Why are you doing this to
They
yourself?
must have been small nuts then.
What? How did
Oh,
you
he's
get
in
that much
debt?
debt? Why is that a chainsaw dog?
Yeah.
What's down?
All right.
It's holding it like a chainsaw.
Oh, oh my god, he revved his dog up like a chainsaw.
I've seen this devil in Murai.
Oh, OP time. Ooh. Okay, 3D.
Oh,
I think I
there's
did
a
I guess
little
that's the
man.
squad.
There's like a lot of pop culture references in the opening.
What is that? An angel?
I like his little ponytail.
Oh
my
yeah,
God,
there's
the girl
power,
was
I
The
like
think.
shark in the
cute, too.
background. I like the shark guy's design.
Ooh. Oh wait, what?
What?
There was he was on a leash? Well, I guess there's the barking. I think that's Makima, I guess.
Nail.
What is going on?
I don't know.
This style kind of reminds me of Jujutsu Kaisen's second OP.
Mm.
It
I
kind of
didn't
had
get
like
that
these
far into
action
it.
shots. Ooh.
Was that he's not?
Was that a dancing
It's a
devil?
dancing devil.
Oh my gosh, I like that guy's hairstyle.
Oh, it is by Studio Map, but that would make sense why it looks like the Dorohedoro
Yeah.
anime too. It's the same people.
I mean, I probably could have guessed that name.
Denji. That's close.
Genji, yeah.
Oh, that was a dangerous sentence for me to read.
Oh my goodness. You basically get nothing. And so on and so forth. Yeah,
Oh.
sure.
There's a water bill in that apartment. That's not a
owns-
lot.
He owns even more people money.
He's like 38 million in debt or something like that.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, but some other people as well, because the other people that I own is what he said.
I'm gonna guess that was just his total owed to
It's total
everyone.
that he owes to everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, his dad's
Oh, it's not even his debt yet. Okay.
a pet devil. I guess Pochita's a devil then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he has much of a choice. Oh no.
Oh no, I don't want.
Oh, an extra 100 obtained. He really does do anything.
I like his shark teeth. They're cute.
What is with the dog?
He breathes like a pug. He's an orange pug.
He doesn't give me pug vibes, but
He
it's
gives
cute.
me pug vibes.
I don't know what vibes he gives me. He gives me like a dog that looks like a chainsaw kind of vibes.
Damn, can't you be more
I
obvious?
wonder why.
Shame on you.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't think any girls are
How does he have
interested
a water
in...
bill? Does he even have a sink?
It's the rainwater that's falling onto his house. He has to pay for that.
Oh, that's the most
I
unrealistic
wonder.
thing so far is his water bill.
I wonder if he gets. I wonder if he
Yeah.
gets hit by a truck and gets turned back time, like before he was in debt.
I what? I don't think this is one of those kind of webtoons, Kiwi.
Dang.
Oh man.
Well, thanks.
I guess that's why he sold his nut.
Dude's 38 million down. He kind of has to take everything. Their fabled first meeting. Oh, he's hurt?
Aww.
Two brothers on the verge of death. Oh, well, looks like somebody game ended themselves. If you don't want to die, bite me. I guess for devils?
How does the chainsaw work? It's like
No
flesh,
idea.
like
Making a contract? No. He's so
That's fair.
round.
Like a pug.
Whoa.
You're gonna hear Kiwi do a lot of that, guys.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's
She's
gonna
not
be
good
a
with
recurring,
body horror. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I sound like a cat smelling cheese.
What?
That's very specific. The dream. The dream life for most men.
Woof.
Oh,
This is so cute.
oh. Uh-oh. Maybe saying that left nut wasn't a good idea, man. Oh, God.
Unfortunate.
Hmm.
I'm scared.
Hmm. Nice shot.
Mhm.
Imagine having a shitty dad that puts you in debt and then dies.
I like the background paintings. They're pretty.
Yeah. Not to compare it to Dorohedoro again, but the backgrounds were impressive in there too.
It's definitely a different artist, but
Yeah, certainly. I think this is
Oh, I think
this is
that
a
the guy.
betrayal.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
They brought you
Going
here to die, my
shoot
dude.
him. He's going to shoot him in the heart, though.
Yeah, sure, dude, sure.
I call some bullshit here.
Like the dog
Or
that you're
maybe
holding.
devil shit.
You got a problem with dogs, man?
Well, he stinks because you didn't give him a better place to live at.
The hell? That was zombie?
He stabbed him.
No!
Oh, Pochita,
Oh,
no! Oh, is he a devil?
Oh, I see. That's a
Oh.
big boy.
Interesting.
Oh,
That's a handsome looking
They-
motherfucker.
I see. And they fucked up. I see.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh,
You sing
I'm
a song
glad that
together.
you have
Okay,
simple names. Yeah.
that adds up, yeah. No, I like the naming. I'm good with simple names.
Yeah.
Like other shows, it's like I have to come up with something to be creative. It's like, no, just keep it simple. I like it.
Reminds me of like the ghost names from Mob Psycho.
The
Like the scent
tofu.
ghost. The
tofu
tofu ghost.
Yeah.
There's a big green sign with an exit on it, but don't think it's gonna be that simple.
Oh, damn.
These are not the type of zombies that run.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
god.
I hate that. I hate that. I hate
Bro,
that.
you
I
gotta
hate
get
that
up.
so
You
much.
gotta get up. You gotta. Oh.
Ow.
Okay. Yeah.
ow,
We're.
ow.
Is Kiwi the one getting stabbed?
That's making me feel sick.
Oh.
Ah.
Mhm.
Is this where you kind of like merge with Pochi or something and become a devil? I don't know.
I'm trying really hard to remember, but I can't remember anything that I read.
Oh my
I
gosh.
mean, your
It was like,
memory is
it was like
amazing.
2018. It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Other nut was eaten too. The zombies were eating him.
His other nut was eaten too.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Oh well,
Oh.
he got chopped apart.
Rip. F's in chat for Denji.
Oh, and Pachita eats
Oh.
his blood.
Well, we've seen worse injuries in Dorohedoro, and they made it through. So,
I was gonna say,
what's to say that?
Kaiman also had his head ripped off.
Oh my god, that's that's an epic chainsaw, man.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like a. Oh my god, Zero said the name. He said the thing. But like, I wonder if there's like some actual lumberjacks out there that outfitted their chainsaws to look like Pochita. Are there any weeb lumberjacks out there?
Yeah, that'd be epic.
Oh. So he already agreed with Pochita that you'd give him his body.
Mm.
Oh wait, that makes sense. That's why we saw Denji in the OP with a dog leash around him. Oh my god. Oh. Well, that works.
That's so sad, though.
Oh.
That is not a pug anymore. Oh. Oh my god, he's so casual about it. Wait, what?
I did not.
This sounds like Nanachi.
It does sound like Nanachi.
Oh no, Pochita sacrificed
the way
their
it kind of
life.
inverts it. Yeah, it started with him making a deal, and then Pochita kind of flips the script
Yeah.
on him. Oh.
Oh.
sad. So she started the anime. No. Dog.
Even the zombie devil is grossed out.
I was gonna say, you're calling him gross, man. Look at him here.
No. He is beautiful. What are you talking about, Serbi?
Kiwi's weird taste strikes again.
I've seen worse aliens.
Oh wait, does he pull on like the string on his chest?
Yeah.
And then the
I hope
chainsaws
so.
come out?
It's like the whole like pull my finger, just pull my cord. Do it.
When I was little, whenever my dad told me to pull on his finger, he would always fight, so I don't trust those.
Oh my god, he's actually going to do it. This is actually how it's going.
Do it. Yeah.
Oh, well, rip.
Oh,
He's getting ripped up again.
Oh, no.
Okay, I've seen the chat again.
Oh.
hell.
Don't worry, it's the subversion, right? Imagine if it's not and Chainsaw Man only has one episode.
He is like the hairstyles type of character where he just should go.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, that's painful.
Well, he took his eye.
Oh god. Well, I wonder, is oof. Well, thankfully his head is a chainsaw, so it doesn't matter.
Because I think he can take a beating. We've seen it.
I wonder, does his power make him like just physically stronger as well, or is it just the chainsaws? I doubt it's just the chainsaws. Well, you gotta be something more to it.
I mean, he has been working, picking up and cutting wood. I think that he's pretty strong.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like getting tossed around and having your back cracked open on the edge of a pipe is it's kind of an inhuman thing.
They're melting this 3D pretty smoothly.
Yeah,
Looks
I mean, Mappa did really well with Dorohedoro, so I'm expecting a lot of great things.
Unless you actually really look for it, it's not really all that noticeable.
Yeah, that's true. It's really high quality.
I hate this.
It's okay, Kiwi. Well, the chainsaw stopped.
How to be a heartbreaker.
I guess the zombies have no directions now.
He goes, well, if you
You gotta rev
insist.
it back up again. You really don't want to get headbutted by Denji.
Denji is really like, I kissed a girl and she didn't like it.
What?
What?
Well,
Imagine if he bites his tongue though with those like really sharp teeth.
oh my god. Oh, don't. I'm fine with him like ripping people apart with chainsaws, but biting your tongue, man. Oh. Too real, Survey. Too real.
Cringe. I could
Is
never.
this the gang?
Yeah, it's just the other people's. So I imagine someone else has to hire him, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. And put them into their organization of quote unquote devil hunters, maybe? Oh,
Yeah.
that looks like a familiar face from the OP.
It's like the spot the protagonist, spot the important characters.
No, I think this is the girl named Makima.
Amakima.
I think Denji was sleeping on her lap or something in the OP.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Okay.
kind of has a guts and stuff on him, yeah. Can Denji return to normal?
I think so. Pretty sure.
How do you return to normal? Also, Denji finally got his wish. To be embraced by woman. He is now no longer maidenless.
Oh, it melts
Oh my
his-
god! Once he's not maidenless, he returns to human form. Public safety. I see. I guess devils are just like a normal thing here.
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah.
I can keep you as a human.
Yeah, she's gonna keep him like a dog. That's
Her-
why
it's her
people be
pet
barking
human.
at her.
Oh, he got his eye back.
Nice.
Did he get his nut back too?
Probably. I hope
Kidney.
so.
I wonder if he got his nut and kidney back.
That's a casual conversation. These people are messed up, man. But I guess the world they live in is just like this. He's probably never had anything like that for a while now. He's just been eating bread.
Yeah. Well, like in the flashback when he got put in this situation, he looked younger. So
Yeah.
This was
No
too
visuals for
much.
the ED, but
Oh,
I
my
guess we'll have it
stomach.
next episode, maybe. I actually
Yeah.
I enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed
like
it, but I felt
the-
meh about it.
Yeah, it's not really Kiwi's kind of show.
It
That's
took a
for
lot
sure.
of convincing
But
just to get her to watch Dorohedoro in the back
honestly,
then. Yeah.
but after she got through like a few episodes, she was hooked on it.
Yep.
Yeah, it will take me a little bit. Okay.
That's completely fine, Kiwi.
You gotta let her stomach settle, then she'll get into it. Yeah, I hope the ending has visuals later.
I'm
I'd be
sure
a
it
little
will.
sad if it doesn't.
I mean, Spy Family, it didn't have an ending visuals until like third episode, so
No, I know. If they're gonna change the song as frequently as you made it sound like.
oh, that's right.
Which they did that with Dorohedoro too, but they did give it visuals even if they're simple.
All right,
I was a
so
little
what did you guys
afraid
think?
when I watched the PV that the visual style would be like a little too glossy, but I actually really like the visual style. It has a good balance of things. It's very
I
pretty.
agree. The CGI mixed with like the 2D stuff looks
Mhm.
very good. The problem with CGI is that sometimes it just does not fit into the world. Like some
Yeah.
particular goats from Overlord, but this one it does. It just gives it kind of like a shiny sort of gleam. I don't know.
Mhm.
I do like it though because it makes the chainsaw on Denji's head kind of a bit more visceral.
Well, that's why like I flashbacks to Ajin, which was one of the first like fully CG anime. Well, not one of the first, but one of the first that did it, pretty well. But it was
Yeah.
like the lighting and everything. They just went a little too much. But I think like with Dorohedoro and with Chainsaw Man and some of the other CG anime more recently, they've been finding a good balance between them. It looks really nice, and like this, it fits the more kind of gory, over the top, I guess, aesthetic that the
Mhm.
manga had.
I wouldn't believe this is a shonen. I guess it's maybe might be more shonen in story-wise, but the content is definitely quite graphic. It's probably even worse in the manga, much like Dorohedoro.
I feel like this one's probably gonna ride the line between shonen and seinen. I think it's gonna be a little bit more action forward, which will push it into that shonen. That's my guess.
What do you think Denji's parents did to put them into 38 million yen in debt?
I mean,
My goodness.
I'm guessing.
I just picture
that
like Iruma's parents, like.
I am for myself. I'm guessing that his mom probably was sick, so a debt came on from the medical bills for her, and then his dad tried to gamble to repay the money, and then got into even more debt and ended up dying.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. It seemed very much, yeah. He said his mother died of sickness. I feel like usually in this kind of situation, yeah, you have the father who makes the poor choices with money and just escalates it, makes it worse.
I have to agree, like 38 million. There probably has to be some sort of gambling involved, yeah, with the wrong people too.
Loans
Sad
from
though.
people, and then worse loans to pay off the other loans, which then lead to worse loans.
Yeah.
Which lead you into, yeah, the Yakuza.
I guess I'm glad that Denji had someone to be with him, even though it's a small devil dog that's a chainsaw at the same time.
Does that mean the dog is gone now? That makes me sad.
Pochi is
it.
inside
So
of him.
Yeah,
Pochi is
Vegeta.
inside of him. Don't worry about it, Serbi.
I don't know if Pochita can like separate himself from Denji. Probably not. I think like the whole gist of it was that he kind of sacrificed himself and their souls kind of like joined together. Just guessing from like some of the visuals we saw in the OP. Maybe Pochita can kind of like control Denji's body a little, and that's why he was on a leash. I don't know
I don't
if
know.
Denji.
I feel like I've seen so many like drawings and stuff of them separate, so I'm like, is he really gone after one episode?
But he does seem very much like a mascot character that they keep around,
Yeah,
right?
doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he shows up again if they separate or not.
Or maybe it could be a thing where like Pochita just shows up to talk to Denji in like his dreams, or like when he's having tough times, Pochita just comes in and gives him a pep talk or something.
Yeah, I was not expecting him to talk, even if it was just in their head or whatever.
Yeah, true.
That was I was like, oh.
Oh, whoa. And that sounds a lot like Nanachi too.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's the same voice actors.
It is.
It's Nanachi. And Denji's VA is brand new. Denji's his
cool.
first role. I
Wow,
like
that's
his voice so far, so yeah.
That's one hell of a role to start off with, man.
That is quite a. He might have done like analyst just shows anime, so he could have done voice acting for like games or something else. I don't know.
From the animation, the voice acting, the backgrounds, and even just the directing in general, I have no complaints. I do love shows that start off with a cold opening. They didn't really explain much about the world here, which I like. It leaves us room to theorize about stuff and just guess of how things work here in this world.
My guess of going forward is that he's gonna join this. Did
Public
they say what
safety.
it's called?
Yeah,
Public
that-
safety. And fight devils, but like other than that, I don't really know where it's gonna go.
I will say though that girl, I'm pretty sure her name is Makima. I think she may have more ulterior motives for Denji. She's just kind of seems weird. I don't know. She gives those kind of bad
Oh,
vibes.
she seems so
But she's pretty hot.
straightforward and trustworthy to me, though.
Yeah, she's hot. We should trust her.
In the opening, we saw briefly the shark-faced guy. I try to remember. I think I have him in Muda. I think his name's Beam. I want to know when he comes in.
Beam. I love his name, Beam.
Because I've been told that he'll probably be my favorite, and from design-wise, I think he will be too.
All of them seem like such pieces of shit that I think I like every character.
I do think it's that kind of anime where all the main guys are gonna be a bit weird in some sort of aspect. Just this weird, like, kooky group of friends that are gonna go around demon hunting.
I'm gonna pull it back to Dorohedoro again. Kind of like how, like, Kaiman and the Kaido and En and his gang, like, you can't really tell who's the good guy and who's the bad
true.
guy, kind of thing.
Yeah. It is kind of that dynamic, right? Like,
yeah. That's the vibe it gives for sure.
I mean, it could be different, but that's just our guess.
Just kind of morally gray all the way around.
If it is, though, I will thoroughly enjoy this anime.
For sure, yeah.
But alright, guys, if you made it here, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later, my
Yeah.
dudes.
Oh, well.
Bye bye.